friends are going to watch it.
Oh, look, they have already arrived. A very warm morning to respectable Sarika ma'am, Payal ma'am, the teachers and the students. We are happy to welcome you all to our class assembly. The topic of today's class assembly is Janamashtmi. Rubani, can you enlighten me that why do we start the assemblies with the prayer song?
Sure, Aditya. Prayer is a way to teach children to turn to God for wisdom and guidance. It helps remind their young minds each day to bring their concerns and worries to God and gain clarity on the situation in a relaxed moment of prayer.
Okay, now I understand. So, without further delay, we begin our program which we have prepared specially for you with a bhajan.
We should make a life like a festival that makes everyone happy. I repeat, we should make a life like a festival that makes everyone happy. Very well said, Ayan. Festivals are indeed important in our lives.
I now invite my friends Vivan, Kavar and Kulna to share today's news headlines.
Today's sports news is Chandrakant Pandey named head coach of Kolkata Knight Riders. Vijayendra knocks out Surrey to return to winning ways. Neeraj Chopra figures in list of Diamond League meeting competitors. First test South Africa, Rabada and Rajay from England on day 1. All eyes on skipper Rahul as India target ODI series sweep in Zimbabwe.
3 commandos dismissed over NASA resistance security breach. COVID-19 hospital admissions doubled in 2 weeks in Delhi. Wheat production to fall by 3%, but grain output to hit new high.
Today's weather reports. On Thursday in Mohali, scattered thunderstorms are anticipated. The likelihood of rainfall, however, humidity will be high. The temperature is expected to vary between 34 to 24 degrees Celsius and the sunset will be at 7:10 p.m. So, Nimrit, do you know why do we celebrate Janamashtmi? Yes, once my teacher told me that Janamashtmi is the auspicious day when Lord Krishna took birth on this planet. The birthday of Lord Krishna is celebrated with great zeal in India. As per Hindu calendar, this festival is celebrated on the 8th day of the dark fortnight, which is called as Ashtami of Krishna Paksh. Yes, even I have been hearing to the Krishna thing from my grandmother. I enjoy watching stories about Krishna during his childhood and his mischief, the miracles and his unique power. I think we must share some glimpses about Krishna's life with everyone. Yes, that's a great idea. बात उस समय की है जब कंस की बहन देवकी और वासुदेव मथुरा में कंस के कारागार में बंद थे। एक आकाशवाणी के द्वारा कंस को पता चला कि देवकी का होने वाला पुत्र उसका सर्वनाश कर देगा। तो देखिए किस प्रकार से भगवान श्री कृष्ण की सुरक्षा करते हुए उनको गोकुल पहुंचाया गया।
श्री कृष्ण को गोकुल में देख मैया यशोदा और नंद राम की खुशी का ठिकाना ही नहीं रहा। आइए देखें कि श्री कृष्ण का स्वागत गोकुल वासियों द्वारा किस प्रकार से
सबकी राज सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिएगा। देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रखते सबकी राज सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूर्ण कीजिएगा। मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी मनमोहन तेज प्यारी मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी मनमोहन तेज प्यारी बंसी बजैया रस बजैया निहार में तुम ही कन्हैया तुमसे
बचपन से ही माखन खाने का बहुत शौक था। जैसे ही मैया यशोदा घर से बाहर जाती तो वे घर में रखी हुई मटकी से तुरंत ही माखन को चुरा कर खा लिया करते थे। आइए देखते हैं। अच्छी खबर लेती हूँ। क्या फिर से माखन खाया तुमने? आज तो तुम्हें इसका परिणाम भुगतना ही पड़ेगा। प्रयास करने लगती है और वह रस्सी छोटी हो जाती। इस प्रकार से मैया यशोदा को निराशा खा सकती है। मैया यशोदा कृष्ण से रूठ जाती है और मैया के लल्ला उनको मनाने का प्रयत्न करते हैं।
मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खाया ओ मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खाया ओ मैया मोरी मैं नहीं माखन खाया ओ मैया मोरी मैं नहीं
नाक से बचाओ कन्हैया, कालिया नाक से बचाओ।
अच्छा, मैं करता हूँ दमन कालिया नाग का, कालिया दमन।
वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, जो है अकेला मजनू वाला, जिसकी दीवानी मिलती हर वाला, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, वो किसना है, किसना है।
Our assembly too has come to an end. Now I request our worthy Poonamjit Kaur, our principal ma'am, to share a few words with us.
Sarika is not, you have to call Sarika. So I will.
Now I request our junior school head, Miss Sarika ma'am, to share a few words with us.
Thank you. In front of everybody. Good morning, children. Please keep sitting. Please keep sitting. So, have you enjoyed the celebrations of Janamashtmi? So, it's an occasion whenever we have a festival. I think last time I told you we are celebrating the festival of I didn't use the word exam. We are celebrating the festival of learning, and you said we'll be celebrating Janamashtmi and all that. So today, what was the enthusiasm and the energy that we could see in class 3B? Was it good? Yes. Was it amazing? Yes. Was it stupendous? Yes. You know what is the word meaning stupendous?
Yes, ma'am.
It's better than amazing also. So when I use these words, it's not without meaning. Every time when I ask you or your teachers ask you about something, you say, how was the function? Good, ma'am. Why can't you use some other adjectives? There are synonyms of the word good. So what are those that we learned today? Amazing, stupendous, fantabulous, and now you'll have to find many more. So when we come to the next assembly, you will have to give the assembly a new adjective to the way the children are performing. Will you look for? Yes. Try to find as difficult as you can. And then we'll also learn, like I always tell you, there is one longest word which means superb. I think earlier also I told you. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So we learn that also. But before that, you need to find out the synonyms for good. Alright? So I think today we got lot of messages and you learned a lot about life of Krishna. There were small episodes which showed that how Krishna has been the savior of people, you know. He was always there to help out. He always stood for righteous behavior. That is, whatever is right, we are going to and destroy the evil. So children, the message that we get on this occasion of Janamashtmi is that whenever we are doing something, we must keep in mind that we always stand by for the right things. Stand by is a phrase which means, it's not a word. So it's a phrase which means to believe in, okay, right deeds, right sort of work. For example, I'll just try to tell you, supposing, now listen very carefully, this is one message that Principal Ma'am, she is not here, but she has given for all of you. If any one of you find anyone using any bad language, okay, abusive language, bad language in the school, you will report immediately that child's name to the class teacher. You will report it to the class teacher will report to the to the coordinator, and Payal ma'am will see that this message goes to the principal. And then what we will do? Wonderful. You are already so intelligent. I don't need to tell you anything. Yes.
Ma'am, you will tell to her parents.
Yes. So then we will call the parents of that child and we will ask the child to repeat those words. Do you want your parents to hear all those bad words?
No, ma'am.
Does any child want to say bad words in front of their parents?
No, ma'am.
Then why in front of your friends and your classmates? Why? So, please remember, yes.
Ma'am, I want my mother to know that I have said some bad words because I never like it.
So, why first of all use bad words, I am saying. So, in the first place, why use bad words? Do you use bad words? So, if you are not using bad, this is what I am saying. First of all, you are not to use any bad language. Even to raise your volume and shout and scream, that's also not, acceptable. Leave alone using abusive language. So, you all are going to become our reporters. Okay? You will be the reporters of your class, and whenever any child uses any bad word, any bad language, you will inform the class teacher. But first of all, I think none of my children here are using bad language. Should I feel proud of that fact? No? You don't want us to feel proud that our children don't use bad language, they don't use bad words? Should we feel proud of that fact? So then let's make a promise to ourselves, because we cannot ever improve anyone else. And we should not try also. We should always work for ourselves. Improvement we can do only in ourselves. Others will automatically improve. If I don't say bad to you, will you say bad to me? So if I do my work well, I think others are already taken care of. So we make a promise to ourselves that we will not use bad words, bad language, whether it's in school or at home. And even if you hear someone, please report. Okay? But you don't have to be dishonest. Supposing I have a fight with Payal ma'am, and I will say, go and tell principal ma'am, Payal ma'am is saying bad words to me. Is that right? She's not said. Can I blame anyone like this? Because then we have our cameras and we have all sound systems which tell us that you are telling a lie. So be good children, and on this occasion, when tomorrow you all will be celebrating Janamashtmi, so believe in like the values that Lord Krishna has passed on, that we should always do the right things in life, and if there is something evil or wrong going around us, we need to fight out with that. Yes, you've been wanting to say something, please. Sorry.
You said that if someone has said bad words, I said that I in the line, Shmi has said that.
This is what I am saying. So you will not tell me, you will only tell your class teacher. You will not tell me. You will just go quietly to your class teacher, and without even Ishveer knowing that you are reporting, you need to go and tell. So never we tell, and we see, this is one more thing you need to learn. Whenever we need to make a complaint, it should never be in public, okay, and never in the whole class. Go to your teacher separately, talk to her. Maybe you are wrong, she'll explain to you. But yes.
Class teacher is taking classes or further classes.
So you can wait till you have a class teacher period. It's not that it's going to get erased out of your memory. You will still remember. So every day in the morning you have, for example, it's the end of the day and somebody has said bad words. You can come the next day and tell to your class teacher. So for that you can wait. What I instructed was only if there's an emergency. Somebody is hit, somebody is sick, somebody has fallen down. If it's an emergency, then you must reach out to the nearest teacher. If no teacher, to the coordinator. If no coordinator, reach up to my room. So that's not a problem. That's in case of an emergency. You can just immediately report to any one of us. So now I think it's the time to grade the assembly. So on a parameter of 10, we grade the assembly. 10? Alright. And class 3B, how did you find the audience today? Grade them? 10? So I think now it is a mutual kind of a consent. You've become smart. So I'll have to think of something else now. So anyways, I think you people are right. You're the best judges. So the assembly got 10. So we need to do something? Yes. What? I think your maths is getting a little weaker day by day. 3 claps 3 times. After that it should stop. This is what I told you. This is you are testing your own brain. So the last time. See, after that you keep playing the clapping, that means either your counting is not right or you are not listening. Yes. So you need to do your part. You are the single one who's doing the right thing. Believe that others will follow you. It will take time, but keep doing the right things. Others will come on your path only. Alright? So with this, my lovely children, I mean, it's so beautiful, every time I come for an assembly, it's like I just want to keep talking to you the whole day, So maybe one day we'll just talk the whole day. We'll keep sitting here only and we'll chit chat the whole day. So we'll wait for that. But before that, I need to remind that shortly we will also be having the Festival of Learning. That should not get out of your minds, and for that we need to a lot of preparation has to be there. Like you do your dance preparation, you do your music preparation. So your maths, English, Hindi, Punjabi, French, EVS, all preparations need to be done. And I know that there also you all are going to perform very well. So wishing you all the best and wishing all of you a very happy and auspicious Janamashtmi. So I thank you, Neetu ma'am. It was a wonderful assembly and I think the kids, you people were amazing, stupendous, fantabulous, and I think the compares were very really amazing, because I really appreciate the compares because it's a difficult task. I've been doing that right when I was a kid till now also I'm doing that only. But I really appreciate children who come forward, who have the courage to come and speak on the mic, these few lines. So it's really, we must appreciate the last time, and thank you all the teachers, Aditi ma'am every time, Hartrip ma'am. I think Hartrip ma'am requires a loud applause. So you keep forgetting in between, isn't it? There is one more teacher we need to thank. Preeti ma'am. And there is one more person we really need to thank. Yes? Neetu ma'am. One more person we need to thank. Sir. And sirs, sir. Still there is one more person who's there. Someone who is always capturing the difficult moments for us. Her name is Arushi ma'am. So the last clap is for all of us. We are all going to clap for ourselves. So wonderful, and God bless you all. Thank you so much.
यशवी बेटा मास्क नीचे
फतेहवीर Fatehveer of class 3A.
Yes, yes. Why?
Class 3B, are you ready? Yes. So we have Seherman, Aparjot, 3C. Are you ready now? Yes. Congratulations, ready? Just come and make a line out here when I call out the name. Okay? We have Ishpreet Kaur, 4A, Siddharth, Maya, Maya Leena. Class 5, get ready children. You can make a line here. That's थोड़ा सा बीच में आ जाना. Bring them towards the center of the stage, ना? Okay. Everyone. Okay, big round of applause.